Hey, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas amantes de los videojuegos? Sean todos y todas bienvenidos, bienvenidas a una semana más aquí en Metagames, en donde continuaremos con nuestro modo carrera como quarterbacks de los bengalíes de Cincinnati en Madden NFL 19. Cualquier comentario, ya saben que estamos aquí con muchísimo gusto en X como @metagames7 o en Instagram como @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten. Sin nada más que agregar, ¡que ruede el gameplay!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The numbers for Eifert in that game last week: 5 catches, 73 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 42 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He drops it off for Bernard. Had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll look to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fends him off. Touchdown, Bengals. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into every...
first carry for the second-year man, Joe Mixon. Room here to run. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground, extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Underneath, this is Bernard. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He'll drop to throw. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man is Uzama. 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. C.J. Uzama, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Green's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Bernard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
This quarterback now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Green. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Set. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch that end. That is right. That is right. All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do it.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there, 77 yards, and the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, He's really good.
They go play action here on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And an update from the other NFL stadium in Ohio. That's up in Cleveland. And the Browns have moved out in front there. Tyrod Taylor with one touchdown pass thus far. This quarterback now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the strip sack kind of came into vogue, where defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but to do that little extra, try and jostle the arm of the runner and knock it free. And that's what we just saw there.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up. They begin with a run by Mixon. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green.
It's Mixon on the counter. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A quick hitter complete. It's Ross. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green.
They'll drop the throw. To the left side here for Eifert. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left, and it's a Cincinnati Bengals touchdown.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at least
She's on like the 5th tune at this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he...
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And an alley to run. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Blue 90.
Back to throw. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
For me, Many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the move to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Kiko Alonso in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
4 down, 4 down. All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a carry for Bernard. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring it.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They send Green to the left on his own. That one looks like he'll throw here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Bernard. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Again, here's Bernard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
They'll run here with Bernard. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, they're no...
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cincinnati, they boost their record up to a strong 4.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Y bueno amigos, así concluimos una semana más aquí en Metagames, primer video del año 2025, espero que les haya gustado. Cualquier comentario, ya saben que estamos aquí con muchísimo gusto, en X como @metagames7 o en Instagram como @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten. Asimismo, ya saben que están todos y todas cordialmente invitados e invitadas a mi otro canal de YouTube, Ortega Sports. Ortega Sports en YouTube, @Ortega Sports 16 en X o @Ortega-Sports en Instagram. Resultados, noticias, transferencias, previas y postpartidos de las ligas más importantes en el mundo en cuanto a fútbol, NFL, NBA, MLB, PGA Tour, tenis del ATP y WTA, así como eventos masivos como lo son Juegos Olímpicos y Mundiales. Saludos, cuídense y hasta la próxima aquí en Metagames. ¡Que venga la música!